And esports is one of the fastest growing industries in the world right now. Its rapid rise to fame has caught the eyes of many people, including the International Olympic Committee. Here to break this down is our very own esports reporter, Nathaniel Cunningham. Now, Nathaniel, I'm so excited about this. I'm sure you're even more excited. Can you tell me what's going on with the Olympics and esports?
Yeah, so pretty much the International Olympic Committee meets usually once a year, where they come in to talk about what's going to happen in the Olympics in the future, the upcoming 5-6 years. Well, this year when they met, the very first thing they talked about was esports, and that was after the success of the virtual series in 2021. In the virtual series, they pretty much had events like taekwondo, things like racing that came in apart, and those were just held virtually, where over 500,000 people were participating. It made it a crazy environment, and the Olympics are definitely trying to promote this and make this a thing in 2028, possibly 2032.
Wow, 500,000. Nathaniel, you talked a little bit about the games in the virtual series, right? Are those the same games we're going to see in the Olympics?
Yeah, so there's a very good chance that the games that we're going to see are going to be those taekwondo racing games to start. That's what we should expect in 2032. But when we get to 2036 and 2040, we should expect to see actual esports. We should be able to expect to see your Rocket Leagues, your Valorant, your things like that, your Fortnites, those games that are the most competitive. You should expect to see those very shortly after.
Great. I mean, are you going to be in the Olympics?
I hope so. I've been putting in the time, so I hope to be there.
Great. So what's the potential impact of esports being added to the Olympic Games?
The biggest impact is its legitimacy. People can no longer deny the fact that esports is a sport. It's a fact now. If you're going to put it here with the Olympics, with some of the biggest sports in the world, track and field, basketball, baseball, and softball, which have been added, lacrosse, you cannot sit here and deny the fact that esports is a sport. This is an industry that's not even 20 years old. It's $1.5 billion in valuation. You can't deny that this industry has grown rapidly in its time, and now if you put it along with the Olympics, it's just going to solidify itself. It is esports.
Wow. Well, I'm so happy to hear that esports is making its way to the Olympics. And I think Charlie Goldberg, do you have something for us? A surprise guest appearance?